Hey guys, welcome back to the Confirm RM YouTube channel. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, getting ourselves back into our 2-minute technicals video looking at XRP. So, we're going to get ourselves off logarithmic because we've been using that, seeing how that's been lately. I don't know. We're going to get ourselves away from logarithmic again. We're just going to use a standard chart just like this. I think that those are a little bit better in my opinion. So, let's zoom out. Let's see what the trend that we had going on here. This is our bottom side trend. It looks like we came back to the bottom. You know, that's kind of nothing too crazy, right? This is on the 4-hour chart. Zooming out, you can see that this was a trend that has been existent since, oh goodness, back in March. Have it over here in May. Have it over here in all of June and July. And now coming in here in late August into September. Interesting. So, zooming out a little bit, see we wicked below it, hit our support here around that 50 cents and 2 tenths. Wicking there to around 49.4. Got a huge buy zone. You can see that we had those wicks over here as well on August 18th and 17th, but held above it as you can see. So, at the moment, what we're going to want to see is ourselves stay above this, obviously. Holding ourselves above that 1, but we're getting wedged between that 236 at 51,325. So if we were to be, I guess, drawing a line here, if we want to keep ourselves basically till next Tuesday, if we could stay here until next Tuesday, we would want to see ourselves out of this region. You'd see like at least a move of, like sitting back up to here to around 51 to 52 cents, but we're going to see that as the days go on until early next week, we're going to want to see XRP hold itself and move itself up into that region and break through 51,325. If we start to see it go bearish, we're going to see a retest of lower numbers. So let's go like this. You can see at the moment what we have for numbers. Grab this, go here. You can see exactly actually that 1618 there at 5313. A full move will be down here to around 48,805. But heavy, massive rejection here at the 1. And you can see right now it come back up. You'd want to see it to start to reject off of here. If it shows you on this inverse that you don't want to get through 58 tenths and whatever that is, 50,089 and push through. You could see wicks like this, wick through a little bit, but you're going to want to see it come back up here. But if we actually move through here with conviction, you'd be seeing, it'd be like this. You'd have some sort of ceiling here. You'd be seeing a move sort of like here, pushing up to around that 51,784, which would actually be around 52 cents, 51,964. It would just be a gradual retest, come back up here to that 20-day moving average, break through the 20-day moving average. You're going to come and try to tap that 50-day. So you would see if we were to get up to this apex by the, looks like early morning tomorrow, we're going to get that move up here and then either the rejection back down and then to plummet further, or we're going to see that nice push up here and then the push up further to that next moving average. My bad. So this is what I'm going to keep on my radar. Watching for a dump through 50 would really be catastrophic. Obviously, if we were to go off a very short time period, it could wick, but it went pretty low. We just have to see how it holds the support here to judge if we're going to be getting that further downside. But we look here on the MACD, on the 1 hour, things are starting to turn around. We got some pretty good, pretty lengthy, I guess I should say bearish volume coming in. So looks like we're going pretty far here. This is as far as we were back here on the 21st before we got to push back up. So I'm looking in this region now to see ourselves hold and get a run back up. So let's just keep that on wraps. We have this showing up on the 1 hour. We have this showing up on the 1 hour. And we have ourselves for the next about 6 hours able to move ourselves across. And you would see that would be around this time right here on this. And that would be enough time for this to start making headway and actually gathering some momentum to get some short-term relief. So which just play that rule, play it by those constituents, actually constraints rather, not constituents, but you could even use this high to this low right here, and you can see that same thing. You'd have to hold the support of at least 5101 to get that nice crack to the upside hitting there. And I think that you'd get the overextension there to around 52237, come back to support on that 1618 around 51624. So either way you want to look at it, on the inverse or on the upside, it's a regular Fibonacci. You can see the targets for the upside and the downside. Just depends if we hold that trend. Hope you guys are having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Appreciate every single one of you. Remember, none of it's financial advice, and I'll see you guys on the next one.